Selective logging may look aggressive, but it keeps forests alive. Removing mature trees reduces resource competition, opening space for younger growth, supporting long-term sustainability and a balanced ecosystem across acres of thriving woodland. Luckily, he's fully geared up helmet, harness locked tight. That safety rope is everything. One slip from 40 feet up, and without it, he'd be crashing down in seconds. That's not safe. The angle of the cut is too steep, the hinges weren't checked. Incorrect posture, no safety precautions. Just one mistake, and everything can spiral out of control in seconds. Every mistake has a price, and the highest cost is your health. 1 second, one misstep, and everything changes. Out here, safety isn't optional, it's survival. A caterpillar loader handling nearly 20 tons suddenly gets lifted by a shifting log. This is raw physics in action. To stay stable, you need rear counterweight or raise the load higher to regain balance. This cutting technique is next level. Paired with the STIHL MS 881, it creates a perfect felling gap. Precision meets raw power, dropping massive trees exactly where planned. Absolute control in every cut. Watch out. If there were an award for woodcutting machines, the tigercat 720G Feller Buncher would take the crown, dominating forests with speed and unstoppable power, clearing acres like nothing stands in its way. A giant robotic arm cutting, gripping, stacking, everything flows as one seamless motion, pure precision in action. One, two, three, four. Keep counting. How many trees is it devouring at once? Strength and speed combined, clearing an entire forest in a flash. Can you keep up? Beyond cutting, this machine hauls massive logs across steep slopes without slipping, gripping hard, moving tons of timber with confidence and control, even in extreme terrain. If you're impressed by the power of this forest assassin tigercat 720G, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next heavy-duty muscle shows. Your support keeps us going as we hunt down more mechanical monsters for you. The promac HSL 60 standard blends speed and torque spinning at 2,600 revolutions per minute, while ATC, automatic torque control, delivers relentless power. Fast, strong, unstoppable under heavy loads. If you're impressed by the promac HSL 60 standard's brush-crushing power, drop a 1-inch in the comments. A steel-toothed beast devouring brush in seconds. Hydraulic force hits hard, crushing like candy, while the CPR rotor shreds into fine chips with relentless precision and control.
Processes so well inside, it's just remarkable. I think they call that wood bodock. Got it tipped up just a little more than I like. Kind of gotten onto that.
If the last video showed the tigercat 720G gliding like a ghost across flat ground, forget that smoothness. Today, the John Deere 953M brings brute force, a 3.2-ton beast, reaching 30 feet to rip giants off steep slopes. This log splitter is pure efficiency. Its 4-way wedge slices a log into 4 pieces in one push. A hydraulic piston drives the wood forward with massive force, splitting it clean in seconds. Freshly split logs ride a firewood conveyor the final step, stacking them into neat piles. With this machine, mountain-sized wood stacks are easy, giving you more time to relax instead of sweating through hours of chopping. The Caterpillar Crawler Dozer is the hot-headed powerhouse of the site. No fuss, no care. Anything in its way gets bulldozed. Unlike excavators, it channels full engine power into tracks, pushing roots, flattening mounds, and clearing land at insane speed. Pure brute force in action. The ultra-hard steel blade is engineered for maximum impact cutting, slicing, and pushing through massive brush and small trees as if clearing light debris. Its angled design channels force efficiently, while the unbeatable track system grips mud, slopes, and loose soil, distributing the 50,000-pound machine's weight to prevent sinking, ensuring unstoppable traction and precision clearing. Think the M923 truck can pull this stump. 1, 2, 3 full throttle, a loud snap,
Wow.
and the root pops out of the ground like magic. Raw power in action.
Oh my God.
The Man TGS 6x6, loaded with tons of logs, tackles every sharp bend like a dare to gravity. One slip and this giant could unleash a timber torrent, sweeping everything down the slope. Pure tension with every meter traveled. The Root Destroyer, a Caterpillar excavator, wields a death grip. Its bucket and hydraulic steel thumb form a giant hand, ripping tangled roots free and hoisting multi-ton stumps skyward. Massive hydraulic pressure tears tens of tons, while the tracked beast stands calm, relentless, unstoppable. If the excavators are artists digging, the Bandit 3,590 whole tree chipper is the hungry giant, devouring massive logging projects with unstoppable force. The Endless Mouth Monster 1, 2 m wide and 0.76 m tall swallows, entire trees without pruning. Its slide box rollers push over 7.4 tons, pulling a full canopy in like noodles. The Death Blade drum 940 millimeters wide with 8 ultra-hard steel knives, feeds at 35 meters per minute, turning a 20 m log into fine wood chips in under 40 seconds. A 45 container fills in just 12 minutes. The Timberjack 460 grips any terrain with unmatched steel spiked tracks. This multi-ton giant holds firm on mud or rocky ground, pushing through obstacles like they're nothing. Steep slopes don't slow it down. The machine hauls massive loads effortlessly, gripping every inch of terrain and pushing through inclines that would stop ordinary trucks cold. If you have the nerves of steel to drive this Timberjack 460 beast through this deadly cliffside turn, drop a 3 inches the comments. Sharp forest bends, tons of logs trailing behind, yet it glides smoothly down, slopes agile, powerful, and controlled, turning dangerous terrain into effortless precision in every move. The hydraulic log splitter power of the divider, pressing force of 10-12 tons slowly penetrates stubborn wood, splitting even the toughest logs. Its quiet electric motor lets you work indoors without smoke or noise. Cable logging, moving massive logs from steep cliffs to valleys or landing sites. The carriage slides along the cable, lowering lines for workers to hook logs, then hydraulic winches lift or drag them across deep mountain gaps.